Good morning, my possum people. It has been an extreme hot minute since I was able to do my car ride confessionals. I had a little accident last week, or 10 days ago. 10 days ago I did. And I hurt myself, go figure. Usually I bounce back right away, but this one kind of took me out of commission. I haven't recorded at all. I just been trying to focus on healing, and it's not that big of a wound, but it couldn't be in a more sensitive, irritating, screwed up spot. And I'll show you here in a second when I get to my stop sign. And here comes, okay, so I can wait a little bit. Garbage truck's coming. So there is my boo-boo. Focus. Yeah, right there. I fell on a 2-inch bolt. It was Saturday before Labor Day. I was running around out the house getting Izzy's birthday supper ready to bring out to my mom and dad's to grill up. So I had a huge cookie sheet. I had 3 huge cookie sheets. And on top of that, I had 3 pork loins. And I was carrying a gallon of ice cream for her little family party. And I was going down my stairs, and my left leg, I did a lot of standing that day. We had a funeral of an amazing woman that I was blessed to know. She passed away of cancer, and we miss her dearly. And so we postponed Izzy's birthday party because of that, of her passing, in respect to her. But anyway, I was heading down the stairs. I wasn't going fast because I was carrying a lot of stuff, and I was 3 steps down, put my left foot down, my leg wasn't there. Ghost leg, completely gone. And I fell from there all the way to the bottom, and I punched a bolt through my hand because I was carrying trays like this. You know how you carry a tray like that. Well, I never dropped the trays, I never spilled the pork loins, but I went straight down on a bolt. Yeah. It bled like a stuck pig. I am not even kidding. I didn't know how bad my wound was. I was trying to address the situation. I was kind of in shock a little bit because I wrecked my whole body. I smashed my face, my head, my neck, my shoulder, both my legs. I went down hard. I ain't a lightweight person, so gravity is not my friend. But I was finally able to look at it, and I only saw one cut. So I thought I landed on a box and cut it on a box, like a massive paper cut. And I tried wrapping it in paper towels. They would soak through in a second. I ended up grabbing Eli's pajama pants that were laying on the step, and I wrapped that around my hand and applied pressure. I grabbed the pork loins, the cookie sheets, the ice cream, grabbed everything, put them in the car, and I tried to look at it again. And every time I would try to look, the blood would shoot out. It would shoot out like a freaking water gun. So I drove out to my mom's, got there, said, hey, I might have to go to the emergency room unless you can fix this up. And she took we took the pants off from wrapped around my hand. She took a look at it. She was kind of pushing on it a little bit. She goes, well, I just pushed something back into the hole. I don't know if it was a tendon or a clustered nerve, but I pushed it back in. We're going to the emergency room. So we didn't tell the kids. My dad had it all under control. Oh, sorry, window down. So we went to the emergency room. I freaked out a couple of the nurses. It was pretty awesome. We were there for a few hours, got 6 stitches, and now been healing. Now I'm on my way to get my stitches out. It didn't heal good because I got my hand stuck, and I popped popped a piece of the skin up. Oh, but we'll see what the doctor has to say about it. You notice I'm wearing a hoodie today. It's 54 degrees right now. 55, it just went up. It's chilly, but I don't mind it. I love it. I got my tank top on underneath. And I will share my pictures. I'm not going to do it right away. I'll do it towards the end of the video. Because if you're squeamish or little kids are watching, please know that this is... I couldn't even look at it at first. I couldn't. But I would like to share it. And it was in between my fingers, and the bolt stopped at my knuckles. So I think my knuckles, the doctor said my knuckles had stopped it from going further into my hand. Otherwise, we could have punched straight through. No breaks. That was the other thing. They did a bunch of x-rays, no breaks on the bones or anything like that. Sorry, I got a car coming up behind me that's speeding like crazy. So there's no breaks. Just a lot of trauma to my hand, to the muscles and the nerves. I can't feel my fingers yet. I can feel something, but it's not, they don't feel normal. And then my thumb and my thumb joint, the big thumb joint against my palm, those feel like they're on fire all the time. So, hopefully they can give me some advice on how to get that better. And the swelling hasn't gone down yet. It's gone down a lot, don't get me wrong. But it's still really, really, really swollen. And I spent a lot of time with frozen peas on the back of my hand and holding a cold bottle of water to ice this part, because this was all swollen up here and my fingers looked like porky little sausages. What is this? Sorry, a car is going really fast and slows way back and then goes really fast. And now here it's going to come zooming by me. It's been doing this for the last 3 miles. And there it goes. She came into my lane. Thank you. People, learn how to drive. So, anyway, I'm going to get back to doing my videos. I am in search of forever families for Sherman, Bindi, and Johnny. My whitey tighties. Oh my gosh, guys, they are just precious. I had a 15-minute argument with Johnny yesterday. Because she wanted a treat and I was busy grilling. We finally did Izzy's birthday supper last night, where I could actually, and then we already made the loins and stuff, but I made her some steak and she was excited. But I just wasn't up to it. You know, I'm right hand dominant, but my left hand does a lot of stuff I didn't realize. Like putting my hair up, washing my hair. I can't do it. Putting on a brassiere, tying shoes. Don't happen. No. And you can't really do it one-handed. My hair is a hot mess. I don't care. It's up. It's out of my face. My makeup is all crooked. Don't care. Oh yeah, and then right after that, I had to go back to the dentist. We're working on getting my impressions done so I can get my new fangs, my ginormous beaver teeth back. And I had fallen. Oh, I hit a button. But I had to go and get this tooth down here pulled. It had broke out. So I went and got that thing cut out, and the Novocaine didn't work and the gas didn't work. Yeah. So I've been feeling sorry for myself, which I shouldn't, but I do. I feel very, very sorry. And number one thing, I never cried when I fell. I don't know why. It hurt. It was freaking, I mean, it was just gnarly and all the blood. I kept my cool, never cried. It hurt really bad. In the emergency room, the pain was so intense. I ended up with my arm above my head, waving it back and forth because I had, where the puncture was, it just felt like all my bones were crushed. And my hand was stuck like this. We couldn't get my hand open. The radiologist helped me pry my fingers open so they could do x-rays. But it was stuck like that. But that was trauma to my nerves or trauma to my muscles or something. So yeah, it was lovely. And I know this car ride confessional is really long and it's not what you like to see. Not my normal me. But it's been a long week. And I am very sorry. I am not myself. And I apologize for the things I'm saying and the things I'm doing. But it's just something I need right now. And so here it is. But anyway, stitches are coming out, and I hope they don't have to clip this hunk of skin. See if I can show you again. That one right there that's sticking up, where it's all red right there. A stitch popped out and it pulled up. And they might have to cut that piece off. I don't know. More blood today. Ooh, I should have wore black. Never thought of that. Oh well, blood's blood. And I lost a lot of it. My entryway of my house looks like there was a bloody massacre right there, because I didn't know it was bleeding right away. And let's just say walls, floor, door, both doors, stairs, just, yeah, a lot of cleaning up, yes. But accidents happen, and you never know how you're going to react or respond in an accident, tragedy, or trauma, especially when it happens to yourself or your children. Honestly, I freaked out more when Jake cut his ear open and there was blood everywhere. I did have a panic attack. My mom had to yell at me, and I was jumping around in the bathtub. And yeah, so you never know how you're going to react. Never. I react differently each time. You know, falling, usually I say, oh, frack, you know, I fell, blah, 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 it hurts, bruised up skin knees, ripped up skin. This time was just, oh God, what do I do? But everything turned out all right. My mom took me to the emergency room. You know, and usually when things like that happen, I try to joke around, make jokes, make light of the situation. Didn't happen. I couldn't do it. Oh. I know, I'm bad. Don't judge me, please. I am who I am, people. I can't change it, and I don't want to change it. I love me. The only thing I want to change, right there, get them back. Oh, and they laughed at me. I don't know if I told you guys this yet or not, but oh dear God, did they laugh at me when I told them I don't want no dainty little chompers. I don't want no pretty things. I want my big ass beaver teeth back. I said, you look at the size of my teeth that you pulled out, I want them back, just like that, or bigger. I don't want no dainty little teeth. I want my big old buck teeth. I'm proud of them suckers. And I want them back. And they laughed. And usually they're like, oh, people want, you know, I'm like, I don't want that. I want my beaver teeth back. Excuse the silence. That car that passed me a little bit ago is doing the same stuff. She's going to cause an accident. And I got my eyeballs on her, glued on her. That's why I keep looking over to the side. Because I came out to pass a car. I passed her. And I'm not going very fast. And I'm passing another car. And all of a sudden she guns it. Passes me on the right. Into the left lane. And now bounces back to the right lane. I don't know. Why is that? I didn't call anybody. All of a sudden it sounded like I was trying to call someone. I wasn't calling anybody. That's crazy. Anyway, so car ride from confessionals are coming to a closure right now. I will do a pup date on my whitey tighties. Sherman, Vindy, Johnny, they are doing great. Frank is doing fabulous, guys. He is gaining weight. He is growing. He's not growing taller though. He's a short little dude. His legs are like that. But he's fat. He's a porker. And he's my buddy. He's still at mom and dad's with the other pups right now because it's easier, way easier when you have all the pups together. If I ever take them one home, I usually take 2 or 3 because when you got them in a group, it is so much easier. One pup is hard. They like to cry. They get scared. So we just clump them all together and it works amazing. And let me know if you guys have any questions on schnauzers or anything like that. Any other breed too. I have studied and researched, and you know, I've met local breeders. I've met breeders all over the Midwest. So if you're looking for something, just come to me. I can help you find them out. I'm here to help with whatever I can do. But ours are purebred, AKC registered miniature schnauzers. And Jazzy and Jake both have the genetic gene that throws a true white, which is rare. We do not breed for a white. We never breed a white either. But they both have the gene, so they are able to produce this true white color, and they are white, like white. That's why I call them my whitey tighties. And they have a way different hair coat than the other, like the black and silvers, the phantom, salt and peppers. They have a real different hair coat. It lays nicer, it grooms nicer, which is sad to say. It just doesn't get curly, fluffy in their chest. Their beards are stick straight. They're beautiful. And Johnny, oh my gosh, I gotta show you Johnny. She's got one ear that tips down like this and the other one that goes like that. And when I look at her and she just turns her head and I laugh because of her ears. I absolutely love her ears. And Bindy's are starting to do the same thing. Not quite as dramatic, but Johnny's are dramatic. She's a hoot. And we had, like I said, we had an argument yesterday over treats. And then she followed me around and begged. But she got lovin's instead. Lots of pets and hugs. And she helped me grill. I was holding her while I was grilling. And they were just loving it. And they played outside like crazy because it's been so nice in the evenings that they're so dog tired they climb on the deck on their doggy beds and pass out. And then I open the door to let them inside and they look at me like, nope, we're staying outside, Mama, we're staying outside. And they're just a great group of babies. My nerd herd. I love my fur herd, nerd herd. They're awesome. Well, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I have confessed more than I wanted to, but it's been a while. I will give you an update on the hand when I am done. My appointment is in 10 minutes and I made it in time, which is a rarity. I made it in time with a wounded hand. And I just want this, like I can do this, but I can't touch anything. I can't pick anything up. I can't pressure, just shoots me pain. And it could be the stitches too. It looked like one of the stitches was through a tendon, but we'll just hope that it's better when they take them out. Hopefully I don't cry when they take the stitches out, because I don't know. I haven't had stitches really before. I've had 327 staples at one time, but never stitches, and there's only 5 left. I popped one out. So anyway, check back soon. Love you guys. Stay possum. Alright, I am parked and I'm ready to go in. One last look. Let's see if it'll focus. And see where, right here, this little, ow, hang on. Where it's, that scab right there, that's where it's pulled up at. So I don't know if they're going to be able to, what they're going to be able to do. But the bolt went in and it stopped right here. And the swelling is right here. The bruising is all gone. And the swelling in my fingers is pretty good. But it looked pretty gnarly. So that's what I'm going to go get them out. And see what they have to say. I'm ready to run. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I don't have one of my cool masks with me today because I forgot. So I'm going with Old Blue Faithful here. So we are gonna, hang on a second. Oh, I just got an email. Oh, I got a like on Pampered Paws. Hey, whoever you are, thank you. I'm trying to get people to subscribe and like and comment on my pictures a little bit, so that way more people can see my videos and stuff and see the views, and maybe someone who's searching for a puppy can find me. So, hey guys, help me out. If you could do that for me, please. I would love you forever, even though I still do and always will. But thank you guys. Good evening, my possum people. As you can see, I got sleepy schnauzers right here. But I got a surprise for you. It's okay, Jake.
It's bedtime here in the Klink household. But guess what? We got Frankie home. Frankie, Izzy, there's Jake, and we got a Sherman. Oh, sorry. Shh. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. And we got a Roro down there. He's feeling a little left out. But I just thought this was so cute not to share. All my Nauser boys are laying on Isabella, and she's sound asleep. It's okay, Jake. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I put everybody to bed early tonight because Isabella was extremely tired, and the boys are still babies, so they have a bedtime. Oh, sure, man. Yes. So, I put everybody to bed. Everybody's sleeping nicely. Hero will move back up here momentarily. He's just mad because I brought home more babies. And every time I bring home babies, they get more love than he does. And he just gets jealous. So I've just been hanging out here with the Nauser boys, getting them back to sleep. And as you can tell, this one isn't hanging on very well. He's trying. Oh. Go back to sleep, Jake. It's okay. You go back to sleep. Good night. But anyway, we'll get some more videos tomorrow. It's kind of a last minute decision to bring the boys home. So I'm just going to get them as comfortable as possible and try to get some sleep myself. Because I've never tried to sleep with my baby girl, 2 puppies, and 2 ginormous puppies. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. It might be not like changing diapers in the middle of the night, but maybe letting babies out to the potty room in the rain. We'll see. But anyway, you guys have a possum night.